Hi, this is episode number 9 from Robo. In this episode, we will discuss sensing bot. In page 128, we'll be finding the instructions. For this robot, we'll need the main frame, two pieces of 4 points frame, two pieces of L frame 2x6, two pieces of L frame 2x2, and 4 pieces of motor frame, 4 pieces of 35 support, and 4 pieces as well from 20 millimeter support. We will need 6 pieces of 7 millimeter support, 1 piece of the special washer, the closed washer, and 17 piece of washers and 31 piece of bolts. Also, we will need 2 wheels with the 2 screws, 2 motors, the battery case, the CPU board, and 2 pieces of infrared sensor, 1 piece of contact sensor, 2 pieces of LED. For the first step, we'll prepare the motors. Let me first get some space over here. Okay, so first step will be preparing our motors. So we will put them on opposite side of each other, to the right and to the left. We will use the longer side of the motor frame to the back of our motor, as we do usually. So just like that, I will place the bolts. Okay, this is the first one, this is the second one. Oh my god, sorry. I'll just use the screwdriver, it will be easier. Yeah, perfect. Okay, you don't have to screw it all the way in, so we can adjust it later. And this is the other side as well. This is the bolt. Here we go. Perfect. Now the other motor in the opposite side, we will do exactly the same. The longer side from the back. Perfect. Don't screw it all the way in, so later on we can adjust it a bit. For this robot, it's a little bit complicated, so just focus with it, please. It's not that hard, it's not that long actually, but it's a little bit sensitive. Okay, now we will put these 2 motors on the board. So make sure to place the wires to the front side like this. Okay, and then this is our board. We will place the numbers and the letters on the back side like this. So first of all, we will place this motor, this one, in B4 and C4. So this is our first mounting, this one. It will be in B4 and C4. So I will just put the screw like this, the bolt like this, like this. So this is B4 and this is C4, just like that. Okay guys, like this. Sorry, yeah. Just like that, guys. Do it however you like. You want to put it like this and screw it, you want to hold it in the air, however you feel it's comfortable for you. And also in C4, so B4 and C4, you can screw it all the way in, you have no issues. Okay, now you have to use the other holes. It's clear here in these 2. Just put 2 bolts. They will be B10 and C10. So here is B4 and C4, and here B10 and C10. Screw it all the way in, tighten it up, and make sure to tighten up the other bolts as well, the other 4 bolts right here, all the way in. Perfect. Now for the other one, it will be on the other side exactly the same in the second and the third hole, so on the same row as well, just right here. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Now tighten up everything together. These 4 holes will be G4 and H4 and G10 and H10. Okay. This robot will look unique so much. Okay. This is our motor. They're done. Now we will place some supports. We will use 2 pieces of 35 mm and 2 pieces of 7 mm. Okay. We will use also 2 bolts. Okay, great. So now make sure to place the wires to the front. Okay. This is very important, guys. Make sure to place the wires to the front, and we will work on this area. So first of all, we will place the 35 mm support in these 2 holes over here, these 2 bolts. So I will just simply screw it in, just like that. Okay, guys. Screw it in and tighten it up. Then I will place these 2 supports over here. I will use the bolts from downside right here in C1 and G1. So this is C1. Okay, I will put the support in like this, and this is G1 over here. I'll put the support here like this. Okay, I can just tighten it up with my fingers, it's okay. Anyway, now on the other side, let me place the wires to my side, to the front, like this. Okay, I will put also another 35 mm support. Okay, this time there will be an C12 and G12. So this is C12 and this is G12 over here on the same row here, and this is 12, C12. I will just screw this support inside, just like that, and on the other side G12 as well. Here we go. Great. Look at this. Okay. Also, I will place this 1 bolt and 1 washer and 1 special washer. I will use the special washer here. Okay. Here, right in the middle, in E13, I guess. Yeah, E13. So I will place the bolt from upside like this. Okay, I'll hold it with my finger. Close the washer. I'll use the washer driver. Okay, then I will close the special washer like this, the closed one. Just like that. Okay, guys. So it will be like something to touch the ground like this. Also, I will use my 2 wheels over here and my 2 screws. I'll put the wheels like this. Then I will screw the screws inside, just like that. Perfect. And this is for the other side as well. Okay, perfect. Now I will prepare my first sensor, the infrared sensor. I will use the 2L frames. Okay. as usual, I will use two bolts like this, and I put them inside the L frame. Then I will hold it with my finger. Make sure to place the infrared sensor like this, so the pins to the upside, okay, like this. And I will use the C1 and E1 and C9 and E9 like this. Okay guys, like this. So as I said, make sure to place the pins to the upside like this. Okay, here I used C1 and E1, and on the other side I will use C9 and E9. So let me just close this with some washers. Perfect. This is one. Oh, this is two. Great. Now same goes to the other side as well. Perfect. This is C9 and E9. Oh, perfect. Now I will just simply place this sensor on these two 7mm support. This is the front of my robot. Okay, so I will just simply put it in the corner in my first row. Okay, A1 and A9. Just like, sorry, it will be A2 and A8, right? Yeah, correct. So A2 and A8, just like that, in the middle. Then I will close it with a washer. This is the first one, and this is the second washer. It's pretty straightforward, simple, okay? Now I will place the other sensor along with two LEDs. So first of all, let me attach these two LEDs over here. Let's hold the sensor as we hold the other one. The pins will be to the upside, okay? Pins will be to upside like this. Then I will place the orange LED over here like this. Let me just put a bolt in A1 in the first hole like this, and I will put it in E9 over here. Sorry, C9 like this in the middle. So A1 goes into C9 like this from the back. Okay, then I will close it with a bolt. You don't need to tighten it up now, just close it all the way. Okay, great. Now same goes to the other side, exactly the same. So I will place my bolt in A3 this time, and will enter C1 just like that. Okay, and I will close it with a bolt as well. Okay, just like that. Now I will add some decoration, I guess, like this and like this. This is the L frame 2x6. I will place it like this in both sides. First of all, let me just put the bolt from inside in the corner. I will place it in E1 and E9, just like this. Okay, perfect. Close it with a bolt. Voila. You can tighten it up if you wish. Okay, great. And this is the other one. Just like that. And this is my bolt. Here we go, all the way in. What's wrong with it? Yeah, perfect. All the way in, tighten it up as well. Just let's place it in this direction, like 45 degrees. After that, in step number 9, we will just simply place this piece over here in our robot, here in the front, in these L frames. Simply we will use the bolts. We will place them on the first hole right here. Okay. Then we will make sure to include both of the sensors, the LED and the sensor, like this. Okay, guys. After that, we will just place our washer just like that. Perfect. Now we will use the other bolt to do exactly the same on the other side. It's a little tight in here, so yeah, perfect, exactly the same. This is my washer, all the way in, and make sure to tighten everything up. Make sure to hold the bolt from the back side so it will not turn in the same place. Perfect. Number 10, we will hold our robot like this, these wires to the back and this piece over here to the front. This is the front of our robot. We will make sure to place the battery like this, the wire to the right of our robot, just like that. Okay, guys, just like this, as simple as that. Then we will close it with our 20 mm support on these 4 bolts. This is 1 and this is 2. This is 3. It's a little tight in here. And this is 4. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Now we will place these 2 frames, the 4 points frame, just like that, as simple as that. Okay, and we will close it with the 7 mm support. It's pretty straightforward. We are barely done, guys. Okay, now we will place our CPU chip on top of it. And step number 12, make sure to place these 2 ports to the back side. Just put it in the middle, guys, just like that. Yeah, perfect. So the holes will be C1 I1 and C15 I15. Okay, guys. Now last step and step number 12. Last thing to do is place this sensor over here. So all we need to do is place the sensor in this direction. So the pins will be to the front side like this, and we will just place it in the middle in A2 and A8. A2 and A8, just like that. Okay, and we have here 4 washers to close these 4 bolts. Tighten them up directly, no need to wait. Now the last step will be connecting the wires. We have 2 LEDs to connect and 3 sensors to connect as well. Okay, now as usual we put this this wire in the whiteboard. I just run it from here so it will not fly away. This is the battery board, and here we have the left and the right motor. So this is the left motor and this is the right motor, and motor 1 and motor 2. So this one is here and this one is here. So left motor in motor 1 and right motor in motor 2, make sure to place the black wire to the white arrow to the left side, yani. And here is the same. Just be careful about the direction, guys. Okay, now we will need 5 wires. We need to connect these two LEDs to the out port. We will connect the black wire to the white strip. The orange LED will be our out one. So I will just connect it directly here to out one. The black wire on the white arrow over here. Okay guys, and this is our out 2. Black wire on the white strip again, and I will connect it to out 2, just like that. Now for the infrared sensor over here, it will be our N1. Infrared sensor down here, it will be N2, and the contact sensor will be N3. Okay, so first of all, this is N1. I will connect it right like this. Black wire on the white strip. This is N1, black wire on the white arrow. And this is N2, just like that. I will connect it to N2. Perfect. And this is N3, our contact sensor over here. Oh, we already connected it. Yeah. This is N3. As simple as that. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching.